Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai was a prominent Sufi poet, scholar, and philosopher from Sindh, Pakistan. He is considered one of the greatest poets in the Sindhi language and an important figure in the cultural and literary history of the region. Early life. He was born on November 18, 1689, in Hala Haveli, a small village in present-day Hyderabad, Sindh. He was born into a wealthy family of landlords and received his early education from his father, Syed Habibullah Shah. Education and travels. He was a well-educated man and well-versed in Arabic, Persian, and Sindhi languages. He also traveled extensively throughout the region and met with scholars, Sufis, and poets to gain knowledge and insights. His travels greatly influenced his literary and philosophical perspectives and shaped his poetry. He was a renowned Sindhi poet, scholar, and mystic. His poetry is regarded as a masterpiece of Sindhi literature and is widely read and appreciated in Pakistan and around the world. His works mainly focus on the themes of love, spirituality, and social justice. His poetry is characterized by its simplicity, beauty, and profoundness. He often used local folklore, traditions, and imagery to convey his message to the common people of Sindh. His poetry is also influenced by Sufism and is often described as a blend of Hindu and Islamic mysticism. One of the most famous works of Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai is the Shah Jo Rizalo, which is a collection of poems that he wrote throughout his life. The Shah Jo Rizalo consists of 30 suras, chapters, each of which focuses on a different theme or story. Some of the most famous suras in the Shah Jo Rizalo include Sur Kulyan, Sur Soni, Sur Sassi, and Sur Marui. In his poetry, he often highlighted the plight of the oppressed and marginalized sections of society. He spoke against social injustice, discrimination, and inequality and advocated for a society based on equality and justice. His message of love and tolerance has made him a popular figure among people of all backgrounds and religions. Overall, his poetry remains an important part of Sindhi culture and is appreciated for its beauty, wisdom, and social relevance. His works continue to inspire people around the world and are a testament to the power of poetry to touch the hearts and minds of people across generations. Philosophy. His philosophy was deeply influenced by Sufism, a mystical branch of Islam that emphasizes the inner path to God and the importance of love, compassion, and spiritual purification. Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai's philosophy emphasized the unity of God and the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. He believed that everything in the world is a manifestation of the divine and that we should see God's presence in all things. He also emphasized the importance of love, compassion, and service to others as the path to spiritual enlightenment. According to him, the purpose of human life is to seek spiritual realization and to establish a connection with the divine. He believed that the ultimate goal of human existence is to attain union with God, which can be achieved through the practice of love, compassion, and devotion. He also stressed the importance of humility, sincerity, and selflessness in the spiritual path. Another important aspect of his philosophy was his emphasis on the equality and dignity of all human beings. He believed that all people are equal in the eyes of God and that social and economic differences should not be a barrier to spiritual growth. He advocated for a society based on justice, equality, and compassion, where everyone is treated with respect and dignity. His legacy is an integral part of Sindhi culture and has had a significant impact on the literary, spiritual, and social landscape of the region. Some of his key contributions and legacies include literature, as a greatest poet of the Sindhi language. His poetry is characterized by its simplicity, beauty, and profoundness. His works are still widely read and appreciated in Pakistan and around the world. Spiritualism. Shah Abdul Latif Bhittai was deeply influenced by Sufism. His teachings continue to inspire people today and serve as a reminder of the importance of living a life of humility, kindness, and compassion towards others. Social justice. Shah Abdul spoke against social injustice, discrimination, and inequality and advocated for a society based on equality and justice. His message of love and tolerance has made him a popular figure among people of all backgrounds and religions. Cultural heritage. His poetry and teachings have become an integral part of Sindhi culture and heritage. His works continue to be celebrated in festivals, music, and art forms, and serve as a source of inspiration and pride for the Sindhi people.